Bro, what is this with Mary and yes ma'am? What the heck is going on there, bro? You need to cut your crap, Mary. I mean, look at that. Mayday, he's being a good kid. Somewhat. And apparently we gotta lose the glasses. Dang, bro. Why you gotta do this to me? That's not nice. Alright, well apparently I can't read what I need to read here at the beginning of the stream. Y'all say no, apparently. And even with the water. And you know what's crazy? I realized I have to redo my whole flight plan. Because I used low airways instead of high airways. So I'm gonna need to redo that. You have money? No. I don't have money to give you. I'm saving up for PC stuff, bro. Anyways, today we're doing Flying Thursday to Denver, Colorado. The original flight plan here, I was gonna go along some Victor Airways down to Aspen. We're still gonna go to Aspen, but I accidentally used low airways when I'm gonna be above 180, so I need to use high airways. I'm gonna need to rework the flight plan a little bit. So actually, I should delete this, go direct there. How can I fix all this? I don't even know. I've had to wait, what? But you have to have your glasses off for 10 minutes. Here's your glasses for redoing the flight plan. I can mostly read it. It's fine. Except what trade? What? What the heck? Yeah, Mary does ask for money every single stream. You're right about that. Alright, so I need to delete most of my flight plan. So I can use high airways. I mean, really, I might just go direct there. That should be good enough for this flight plan, and then here, Victor Airways will be low enough to really be using it. So actually, we're not going to use any airways this flight. I mean, I could go all the way down to Red Table, but then they would need to vector me anyways to get me on the approach. And it's easier to do the approach from here into Aspen, if you can help it. I mean, that's probably going to be... Is there any... Kind of doubt it. Is there any kind of things for this field? Doesn't look like it. Or maybe... Wait, we gotta look up the... Is it facility directory? Or charts... I mean, there's chart supplement here. But what's the one that gives you all of the... like special terrain avoidance and noise abatement procedures and stuff. Anyone know what that's called? I don't remember. Fill up Mary Behavior Form 1.0. Bro, I saw that last night. I was like, what the heck is this, bro? What the heck is that, Mary? You're weird, bro. No, 711065 does not give you the information. I just don't remember what it's called. Let's see if a different airport, like this one, has it. I'm not sure. Takeoff minimums, I think, might be it. So there's a chance, if they do exist, it'll be in this PDF here. We just gotta search... Uniform, I think it's 4-6. I might have to go look it up. Let me look it up here just in case. Or 4-6 uniform. Nothing. Alright. So we're just gonna wing it, I guess. Just depart VFR, which is fine. It should be VFR conditions right now. I haven't actually looked though. Of course we're squinting because I can't read crap right now. So Idaho Falls, we're going to be a bit to the east of that. Let's look in the sim. We got... Yeah, that's totally clear skies right now. Great. You know, over in Louisville right now, it's 100% clear skies. At least it was when I was out earlier. Had no sleep last night. That sucks. You're like tightest on an average night, bro. Might be a song. Up there's our timer. Glass is coming back. Now I get to actually read. You mean you demand refund? That was 5 minutes. 5 minutes is what you pay for. You know? Paid for 1 hour? No, you didn't. It's not 1 hour, bro, unless Twitch auto changed it on me, which would be stupid if they did. Where is it? Classes. No. Oh, yeah, it says 5 minutes. So you're wrong. I'm right. Alright, so I think this will be a route a little bit more direct than what we had before, and that means I gotta go plug it in here. Flight plane command. We'll just plug that in there. 4-6 uniform. Bro, what the heck is this? Also, apparently the overlay doesn't know where I am. Putting the K there, does that work? Yeah, it does. Alright. What is this even for? You just went and used inspect element. I already know you did. Also nice. You got 2,000 points. Look at you. Alright, so let's go file the flight plan here. And then I gotta go copy paste this route. We'll start with 1 Sierra Whiskey and we'll go to Pilot Club 341 out of Aspen. We are an L39. I think that's a medium. I'm not 100% sure. Bro, I keep getting Discord messages right now. I can hear it in my ear. You guys can't hear it, but I can hear it. We are slant India. How about we let someone get in here that's like a respectable person, like Hi, or Anita, or Sky, and they can tell me if it's an hour or if it's 5 minutes like it's supposed to. Okay, we're 4-6 uniform, off block of 2330. I gotta plug in my stuff, man. Whatever. We're going up to 270. Airspeed is like 340 or something like that, somewhere around there. We're going to Aspen, alternative Denver, en route time, I think it said about an hour, about 55 minutes. We'll go with that. Fuel endurance, I'm gonna lie and say an hour and a half, but it's actually need to be more than that. We'll lie and say 2 hours. It's definitely not gonna be. Wait, what? Actually, I don't even think I could make Denver on my fuel. What's another place that's nearby? Go up to Eagle County, EGE. That'll be a bit better on my fuel planning. Even though VATS and controllers don't see any of this. Pilot Club. We are operated by the Pilot Club. Just in case, because I think Slay India might mess it up. I've seen it happen in the past. Alright, so that should be all the stuff here. We'll go hit file. There we go. Connect. Is there a guy still online? There was a guy earlier. Yeah, there's not. That's not too surprising. They're already gone. He was online for like 2 hours or something though. L39, but I already have my plan to depart here. Auto ATC, there we go, we get our information. Soap is... what the heck? Oh crap, Track IR's not on. I think I'm missing a couple programs, so Track IR. No, I should have everything else. It's just Track IR I'm missing. Alright, so over on the side, we'll get electric power on. Mixture fuel valve. Alternator. We'll leave those two off for now. Well, actually, engine systems do have to be on, but then avionics, because it wants to do everything, it seems. Read what correctly? Where the magenta line in this, it'll be on this screen. It's not the greatest thing ever, but it works. So now we'll come over here, start the APU, which there is literally no indication to tell me when it's done starting. I just have to listen. What, did it fix that? Here's something. Oh. Maybe taxi lights will work now. They didn't used to. Nav lights. That's in op. Because I swear half the lights in this plane don't work. Which sucks. It's hard to fly at night because of that. I don't think I'm missing anything else. I don't think any of these back here work, which is somewhat dumb. Because he couldn't remember. Wait. Guys, say the correct action. Say, that's something terrible. It cursed because he couldn't remember the ATIS. Just on frequency, I guess. Alright, so we need to squat. Actually, first, let me make sure I have full fuel, or else I'm not going to make it. So, full fuel. Got that set there. We're squawking 6203. Aspen's code 1229. And then I should be able to use a COM2. 22.8. Now the thing is, I don't know how to monitor both. There we go. Do that. Also down here we'll go enter, it'll load all that. Active flight plan for 4-6 uniform Alpine. We're going to, nope, not M. What the heck? Why did I type that? Aspen. I know a guy that's controlled Aspen Tower before. Apparently it's stressful as hell. Longitudinal separation must be applied to the space between estimated position of the aircraft. It is never less than a prescribed minimum. He literally just looked it up, bruh. He's a ground controller, bro. You don't need to know about that. Also, you know what I need to do? I need to go over into not Skyvector, Navigraph, and make sure it's updated with the current flight plan. There we go, that's better. Now we've got... What am I doing? Oh yeah, flight planning. Flight planning, great things. Great things to do. OCS. OCS. I assumed the 130 miles out, not 6,000. We couldn't make it 6,000. EKR. EKR. And then we have an airway. Airways this thing can sometimes struggle with, especially when it then goes to an approach. Well, let's see how it goes. So I have to plug in all the things manually. The first waypoint is Truel, which is Tango, Romeo, Uniform, Echo, Lima. What the heck's my brother doing in the background? Oh my god. Wait, Florida for wedding? What? A wedding? What the heck, bro? Got Luxo and then Ajax, which is where we'll be approaching the airport from. With that localizer DME 15 or whatever the number is at Aspen. Alright, there's all the stuff. Over here I gotta go GPS mode. And then we should be good. If I can just get that off my screen there. So normally you depart to the northwest, land to the southeast of this airport. What are the current winds? Can't look that up in here. We'll look it up on the tablet. You know, normally you would tune a frequency, it would tell you. Wind is calm. Perfect. We're departing runway 31. Alright, so I'll set flaps. We'll get our taxi lights on, even though they don't really exist. Oh, I never chose. I never started the engine. I started the APU, but not the engine. Oh, no, I don't want that. Wait, is high here? No, he's not. Up, wait, and we'll hit B because I'm lazy. 2993. Match, 3007 apparently is it in real life. So the sim is off. Up, and we got the turbines spinning. The temperature coming up. Oh, come on. And we're good, hell yeah. Now, I'm not exactly sure how to taxi out to the runway here, so I'll go to satellite view on the thing here. We'll figure it out. Looks like I gotta take a left out of here. A left through this guy. Two blue? Yep. Definitely probably two blue. Nice looking magenta. So, JJ, here's the thing. We're flying Slant India today. Do you even know what that is? This GPS is kind of shit, so I'm not doing full slant golf. There's like a cow or something there, or a deer. That's a deer, bro. Well, it's in the scenery. And outbound traffic, Albatross 341, Sierra with C-Tax, runway 31 Alpine. Got the American flag right there, hell yeah. You know, this scenery, you know, it's not the most advanced scenery ever, but I mean, it's freeware, so I'll take it. Can't complain when things are free. Oh, and also my altitude. We're just gonna go straight up to 17.5 here at first. We'll hold back here. Just in case ATC does come online, we'll go 17.5 first. Initially, we'll be just straight up the valley, so that's like a slight left turn, I think. We'll be getting out of here at a speed around 240 or so. Doing your first training session today. Nice, bro. Where'd you start? What Arctic did you start in? Alright, all the lights are on. The lights that I don't even really have. SOPs. Bro, SOPs, they're not even... Like, you just memorize those. Like, if anything, making your own cheat sheets and stuff is your friend. And Alpine traffic, Albatross Jet 1-0 Whiskey, we'll be back taxiing and departing runway 31 straight out Alpine. I'm gonna do the full freaking runway. Like, there ain't no way I'm doing less than full runway. Yes, do you do it? That's not how this works. Alright, here we go. Alpine traffic, 1-0 Whiskey departing runway 31 Alpine. Even though I already said that, but I just want to make sure. Let her spool up here. There we go, we're good. Kind of being a little squirrely on the runway. Rotate. Gear up. Gotta love this place. Flaps up. This is a private field? Yeah, if you don't know, it's where Mathew Guthmiller, I think it's where he lives. Or at least it's where he flies out of a lot, so either maybe he has family there or something. And up on traffic, Albatross 1-0, so you're making the left turn southeastbound Alpine. Hell yeah. And see, there's like a few basic rules about this place too. We'll pull the power back for now, so I can get her turned and then direct. Alright, a little change going up. The only thing is I gotta set it to like 230 to go up correctly. Usually it's not actually doing it. Bruh. Oh, because, no? I don't know why. Alright, we'll go ahead and climb up. There is no ATC. We're doing that, 270. We're not actually speeding because we're already high up. And then I'll come over here, flight plan, direct to activate nav. Go monitor 22.8 there. not monitor that. And now we're set, except I'll hit direct this again. Or else the plane will overshoot. Let's see here. Autopilot's on and everything. It's just not climbing very quick. So you know what? Just use vertical speed. We'll climb at 4,000 feet a minute or something. It should work. And now, just to make sure we know where the plane's going, we'll go plug in the flight plan to the tablet. I usually don't, but just in case. CS EKR Victor 108. There we go. That'll make sure that I'm going to be en route and stuff. And hopefully it doesn't crash when I do this. It likes to crash when I try to do a direct to thing. Well, it didn't put it in the right order, but that can be fixed. There we go. Fixed. And we're basically in the flight levels. Heck yeah. And you really want me to hydrate? At least it's not an important part of flight here. Alright, so currently at this power setting I have 46 minutes of fuel. That'll go up once I pull the power back at cruise. And actually it's already pulled back a little bit. But also as we go up it should burn less per hour, but it seems like it's going up. What the heck? Or at least the fuel flow is going up. Like look at this, if I pull out the fuel menu, like it's burning a gallon every 10 seconds or something. Maybe less. Maybe like 8 seconds. That's freaking crazy, bro. But I need to lower the nose a little bit. And then there is no one else around me. There is a United that is over here near where I am. They shouldn't be a factor. It marked me as slant alpha, bro. I put in my remarks that I'm slant India. I think I've seen that before where it'll automatically change people to slant alpha. Alright, 3,000 feet a minute brought that down, so we're not gonna slow down too much. And I mean, really, we should... Let's see, I'll need it for that to at least say like an hour. A little time in the corner. Ah, goddamn, gotta hate sneezing, bro. Also down here, I can go and put traffic alerts on it. Just have something. And we're now leveled off. Load off up above Wyoming. I think we're still in Wyoming, right? Yeah. It's like right on the edge there too, dang. I didn't realize how close that was for our departure. I'm getting Discord messages from the Flight Sim Discord. Dev update time apparently. Oh, god dang it, I hate when it does this. No, stop it. Okay, that does mean I need to pull my power back. Because it gets mad about 350 knots or so. And then automatically throws your speed brake. What EFB iPad thing is that on the top right? Alright, we've had so many people ask this. It's kind of a usual at this point. Also, more Discord messages apparently. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, someone posted a screenshot of them flying over Louisville, looks like. Okay, I get distracted too easily. I need to stop doing that, but that's probably never gonna happen. So over here on Discord, if you'd rather just click on a bunch of links, there's a bunch of links here in the flying info channel, even in the pinned messages. But it's an app called Flight Plan Go, and you need this thing called FS2FF to be able to connect it to the sim, and then you select X plane instead of FSX when you connect it to the sim. So that's over in Discord. Well, there's nothing uploaded on it. I've commented on like 4 posts. I literally got it just to comment on like one or two dudes' posts, and I still didn't get it for years or something. I don't use it at all, really. I get a notification of someone tagging me or something, and that's about the only time I'll go use it. Otherwise, nothing. Hope Denver Center comes on soon. Let's see what's up with the Pilot Club.
You're in a whole other plane.
There, the Steven. And there's
I'm getting more DMs and stuff. What? Oh, I see what it is. And, bruh, I wasn't even watching my screen. And it deployed the speed brake again. So I need to pull back the power more. Because this thing is picky. Slant India seems really vague. Maybe that's why it defaults over to alpha. No, Slant India isn't vague. Let me bring up the chart here for you. So if you look at this here, Slant India is right here. That means I'm non-RVSM, I can do RNAV but no GPS. I have a transponder with mode C. No, Alpha's also very set in stone. Non-RNAV, you have DME, and of course your normal radio-based navigation capability, and transponder with mode C. It's very cut and dry there. The only thing is, when you do get to Slant India and Slant Zulu, those two, they can have pretty different capabilities, but the rest of it's pretty cut and dry. Go to Boston Tea Party. When is that?
What's up?
When's Boston Tea Party?
What's going on?
Because I want to do that. I just need to look up when it is.
I joined and then I immediately get disconnected voice on that sim.
Yeah, same thing happened to me.
Okay. Shenanigans going about.
Let's see. Boston Discord. Where is it? I know I'm in it. There it is.
That's alright. I'm not under any coverage at all.
Yeah, me neither. I'm surprised. Even no one in
Tea
Phoenix is
party,
on.
August 10th.
Oh, are you the one that? Do you see a plane
August
push back in right
10th. Okay.
Who?
That's me. Oh, are you on the very east side of the airport?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm in Sedona. Where are you?
I thought you said you were at Phoenix. Okay.
No, I'm at Phoenix Center. Is it on? No, I'm in Sedona.
I'm at Phoenix. Phoenix.
It's Albuquerque Center.
They're all just getting confused, it seems. You might go? So when do I need to descend? That's the question
I don't know where
here.
my fuel truck went.
Yeah, you don't need one of those. It's what self-serve's for. Alright, this is, I'm going Mach 7.5, nice. I mean, this is at a lower altitude and stuff too, but we have a 468 knot ground speed. So wait, if I have 470 ground speed there, and let's see, 104 miles after Meeker, or 2 Meeker, then 37, about 150 or so, 165, 68. I got plenty of fuel then. This my ETA is 4 minutes. Oh, that's ETA to the next waypoint. The Babbitt thing is that? You're already the second person in this stream, that's funny. So, well, I guess I'll explain it the same way to the other guy. If you don't want to, like, just
real life, so it's
have to type in the stuff on your
right
own,
now.
we'll definitely for now. If you don't want to have to type in the stuff on your own, over here in Discord there is this flying info channel, and it's got a pinned message with all the relevant links. You also need this FF2FF program. The software that let's connect to this in. The software that's on the iPad is Flight Plan Go. It's spelled weirdly too. Actually, I just realized I don't even have the name of the app here. I probably should. I think that's it. Should be it. Yeah, but that's over there on Discord. You look it up on your own, or you can go there and click those links. I should probably check if those are still valid. Let's see here. So the first one is valid. Because these are from a while ago. Second one is valid. Third one, yep, still valid. All right, we're all good. It's been years since I checked those. But it works. And of course, then I've got my ways to pipe it into the stream here. It's not actually in the sim or anything. Man, that answers this question, but that'd be a lot of text on the screen. And also, I get to use it as a way to try and get people to come to the Discord. You know, shameful self-promotion, you know. Ooh, these clouds are all looking pretty cool out here. Yeah, but bro, that's a lot of text to put here in the chat. And like several links that it'll try and auto-convert and stuff. Well, maybe. I'm not actually sure of that. I wonder what that river is. What we got? We've got the Flaming George Reservoir, or Flaming Gorge. Flaming Gorge Reservoir. At apparently 6,040 feet. That's a very high up reservoir, but I guess we're over the mountains right now. So that makes sense. But I just explain it into text? I mean, I guess. But still, that's, you know, another thing that... whatever. Doesn't really matter, I guess. I'll leave that off. So that way I can see people on my traffic there. Till we get to the destination. So I think I'm gonna start descending around Meeker. And I'll need the jet high chart, I think, for that. I don't... Oh, wait, they don't print altitudes on the high charts, do they? So low charts, 16.3. Maybe even, actually, probably 16.8 will be the lowest I go until I get closer to the approach. We'll go look through the approach here. So the wind is calm, heck yeah. The approach will be the localizer at DME Echo. Kind of the same one you always get here in Aspen. Ajax will be at 13.4, so I'll have to, you know, descend to that 5 to 10 miles before that waypoint. I should be good, hopefully. Yeah, because you got 9,480 there, 11,188. So yeah, once I get past Truel, I'll probably descend down to that initial altitude. Actually, I can go to 13.1 and be safe, according to this. So yeah, I can just go right down to 13.4. Once I get to Truel there. Or even, once I'm within, these things are 20 miles or 30 miles, I don't remember. I think it's 20. Let's look up the FAA chart. They have it on there. So it's within 25 miles of the whatever table VOR, red table. Right there. Dual VHF navigation receivers required. I don't think I'm going to actually do that because that's tough for me. I could do it. I'd probably have to fly the back course manually. So actually, let me do something here. I'm going to, I guess, just go ahead and plug those in. So nav 1, the approach is 11115. And then nav 2, we need 108.5. So that back course I'll have to set up like real quick. Because I don't think I can change it right now. I mean, we can put nav 1, nav 2 right there and get some data. Even wind vector would be nice too. We have a whole crosswind right now. And also, Aspen's CTAF is 11885. So we'll plug that in. Com 2 is still 22.8. Yeah, we're set. With 35 minutes of fuel left. Totally not legal. Because this plane in the sim, for whatever reason, has way like too little fuel for me. So I just realized with this approach, can you actually take it directly from Ajax on the airway? Procedure not authorized at night. Normal sensing, cold temperature, altitude, whatever, blah, 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 lighting. No, it doesn't say anything about that. All I know is our minimums for seeing the airport, or at least a sign of the runway. So we're about 120 knots on final. That's 10,220, or 2,382 AGL. I am disappointed. There's still no Denver Center, so assume y'all on me. Everett. No way to get to the destination without declaring Mayday fuel? No, that's not really what it is. Wait, okay, what are you saying here? Where does flight plan go at? Discord for more info? I mean, I guess. Yeah, that maybe could work. What's the difference between RNAV and GNSS? Thought they went together. No. GPS is the data that comes down from the satellites that is used for navigation. RNAV actually it works, in my knowledge, two different ways. There could be more, but one of them is where your plane has like an inertial navigation system, INS, or there's some other things planes will call it. Like even like the 737s, you have those two knobs you turn on. Your IRS, I think, inertial reference system. That's another one for it. And that's just measuring, you know, about where you are based on how the plane has turned and all that stuff. And that is usually backed up by GPS. That's why new planes still have it. And then you've got another way of doing RNAV but no GPS, which is where you reference yourself off of a bunch of VORs, or, you know, ground-based nav aids, and then use that triangulate your position. Technically, you could do that in any aircraft that is slant alpha, at least I think. As long as you have two nav radios, you could do it if you want to sit there and do all the manual math. I ain't doing that, though. Actually, I don't think you would technically be slant India anyways with that. Wouldn't be it.
And I'm having an autopilot failure for my nav mat.
Yeah, get that figured out, bro.
Have you tried recycling your flight directors?
Yep.
No, I guess you'll have to hand fly it.
Yeah, then there's me, you know, as ATC. I'm sitting here thinking, is it a piloting issue or is it an actual failure? That's kind of like, you know, I kind of sit there and judge how the person's doing based on if it's just them or if it's their actual plane. Because the amount of autopilot failures I've experienced, about 10% are just, or 90% are just user error.
I'm gonna purposely fail my autopilot in your airspace next time.
You wouldn't be the first.
At least call it out.
No, it's a definite autopilot failure.
Yeah, the thing is, you don't even need to call out an autopilot failure. You just fly your plane.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Bro, these dudes that come into my airspace, they're like, our autopilot failed, and I'm like, okay, fly your plane.
Cool. You're a pilot. Figure it out.
Yeah, you're a pilot. You're trained to hand fly the plane, right? That's like your job, isn't it?
My magenta line just disappeared. I'm gonna have to
Oh,
disconnect.
that one's the worst, bro.
I'm a jet
I don't know where I'm going.
Bro, I had a guy come into Charleston yesterday, and he called me about 200 miles outside my airspace, saying his autopilot didn't work, and he was requesting vectors. And I found him on VATSPY because I couldn't see him on radar, and I'm like, just fly present heading and call me when you're closer. Then of course I don't know how he knew where he was because his stuff wasn't working. He just started descending like before he was even in my airspace.
He's probably using that spire or something like that.
No, or his stuff worked and it was just user error, like
Maybe
as
he
usual.
did the math.
Not this guy.
Yeah, if he can't figure out his magenta line,
Well-
I don't think he can do the math.
Maybe he has failures in everything except doing his descent math.
Oh, bro, this was a kid that had no idea what he was doing, and his mic had like that whole feedback thing when you get your mic too close to the speakers.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Oh.
bro, I kept like telling him we're gonna treat this as a comms failure. Squawk ident to acknowledge, and then he would say ident.
Oh God.
We got 4 minutes to the briefing.
4 minutes.
No way to get. Told your friends that Alaska now flies
That's
to
awful.
Toronto. There's spot of door plugs included or no? Oh no, bro.
Oh, of course, Indy Tender comes online the second I leave the airspace.
Yeah, I have a feeling Phoenix is going to do that to me in about 10 minutes when I leave their airspace.
I'm not too surprised because that guy on center, this will be his second time on center since he came back from LOA.
Wait,
he's
I know that guy.
he's dusting his brain off.
Huh. Yeah. I recognize that first name.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Has there been a guy recently that just randomly logs off without telling anybody?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
I've had that happen before.
So there's definitely been a guy that's done that like 3 times to me now.
Although it can also happen if they get disconnected and say, like, their internet goes out, they have no way of telling you before their internet goes out. So they just
I
disconnect.
mean, I get that for like 1 or 2 times, but this guy's done it 3 times now.
Yeah, I know there's one controller that there was a few weeks ago when all the audio was out on VATSIM and you were doing like GA Tuesday and stuff. Apparently that day he had all the aircraft in his airspace squawk 7600.
Jesus Christ.
But
And like all the days surrounding that too when it was off, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
you know what? Next time I'm in your airspace, I'm going to go Nordo and ask for light signals.
You know,
How you gonna ask though?
I did that to Stu once.
Yeah, you did that to me once, and you DM'd me as if you're on the phone line.
Exactly. It worked out, didn't it?
Yeah, because I'm like, well, he's squawking 7600. I can't talk to him.
Like I legitimately it was a glitch or something happened in the Duke, and I just could not talk to you. So I was like, let's try this out in VATSIM and see what happens.
Yeah, just user error.
Dude, I swear it was not.
All right, time to descend here.
There was some like weird, I don't know, something with VPilot wasn't vibing. And it just wasn't working.
Go down at 2,000 feet a minute should be fine. And look at that, now we magically have 51 minutes of fuel. Just magically like that. All because I pulled the throttle back. I'm almost thinking I fly somewhere else first before Denver, or maybe get to Denver early and then fly out. Might be a fun plan.
Yeah, this Ben guy, he was controlling like 6 months ago, right?
It's about 2. He
Two?
moved.
Oh, what the fuck?
He moved house, so he had to go in LA.
Good guy.
Yep, he is.
Wow, what a controller! Wow.
It was actually yesterday. He was complaining how no one comes to any center except for like him and like 1 or 2 other people really. And then I'm like, yeah, eventually it won't be a thing because I'll be up there.
Nah. How's that going?
Information about the center, but it is 8 o'clock, which means it's time for the briefing. Firstly, can everyone hear me and see my screen?
Roger that.
Yes.
Awesome. So welcome all to yet another Fly In Thursday. I'm your host Dylan, and we're gonna get started. I presume everyone's kind of familiar with how the club works, the admin stuff and all that.
Yes.
Awesome. So we'll move straight ahead to the briefing for today's flight. Nothing important. We're heading to Denver, Colorado. Flight into the Mile High City, Denver International Airport.
Yeah, I guess it is a mile, because that's around 6,000 feet or something, right?
New aircraft. We have a total of 6 runways, 2 sets of.
Oh yeah, new Eric.
The longest being 6.
Should I restart my sim or something to go update that?
Any sort of traffic you want. It's a class of Bravo field.
I probably started descending a little early. Yeah, better a little early than a little late.
Through the surface, we can see that the winds are coming in from the northeast, so we can expect like a 7 or 8. Up in the flight levels,
They landed at 3-4.
we have, oh, they're landing 3-4. Roger that. Anyways, up in the flight levels, we have a nice tailwind coming in from the south. So if you're coming in from Phoenix, Prescott, Flagstaff, you should have a nice tailwind. If you're coming in from the east, you're gonna have a rough tailwind.
Dang.
We do have some unsettled weather off to the east, but around Denver, it looks pretty clear with some high-level clouds. Occasional pop.
I think it's bumpy in the sim right now. Look at all that. Oh yeah, Aspen altimeters.
We have ground and tower at Denver. And hopefully we will get more ATC. Around the area, we don't really have too much in the way of coverage, but we do have Las Vegas Tower, and we do have Reno Approach. And also, if you want to do something further, we got Vancouver, we got Memphis, we got CID. So we do have some ATC. I think that basically covers everything. Are there any questions?
Yeah, the weather here at Aspen, we got altimeter 3027.
If not, enjoy your flight into Denver.
Roger Dodger. Thanks, Dylan.
He said.
Holy fuck, this is bumpy. .3027, there we go. Bro, it's bumpy getting into Aspen here. Getting all sorts of rock around. I bet you it's that low altitude turbulence like mod that I had gotten a while back. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this is bumpy as hell. Holy. Crazy stuff coming off the mountains. I think it'd be cool to go like carve up some of these like mountain trenches, whatever you call them. I'm dumb, I really don't remember what it's called. But Aspen should be somewhere over that way. Can't see it yet though. Anyone inbound or anything like that? Nope, just me. Still call out on the radios though. Yeah, we're still far out to really be trying to tell people
So
things.
who do I need to Venmo so Denver Approach comes online?
I'll take the money, but I can't guarantee they'll come online.
Dang it. It's not good enough.
So I could load the approach, which I might just do that. I might try it.
Oh, Kansas Center is online.
So I'm gonna hit the heading mode for now, so this doesn't mess something up. Jesus, bro. Bumpy as hell. Procedures, approach. Localizer echo, Ajax, load. Not activate. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and hit direct 2 on that. Up. That messed it up. What the heck? That completely screwed me over. Yeah, I forgot. The GPS approaches in this thing, it does not do. And now it's... What? I completely lost the airport. I mean, I could just vector myself the rest of the way. It should work. If I hit activate... Alright, that should be good. Nav mode. Alright, and I'm gonna go descend down to 13.4. Oh, Aspen ground is on. Voice. To 1.9er, I'm pretty sure it is. Yep. And the ATIS is India 330 at 8. Sky clear, temperature 27, dew point -1, altimeter 3027. Visual approach and use, landing departing runway 15, or landing 15, departing 33, that makes more sense. Follow noise abatement procedures, which I don't know the noise abatement procedure, so I need to look that one out on the way out. Use caution, runway 15, strong tailwind conditions exist. Yeah, I guess technically it is. VFR departures advised, on course heading. Well, we're gonna be IFR. Alright, so now that I'm out here, I should be able to join the localizer. If I just tell it to fly this heading. Loc 1. Nav it. Should turn me to the right to actually intercept it. Oh, dang it, jeez. Can't even use my touchscreen, because normally in real life you'd like rest part of your hand on part of this. Alright, I do need to slow down though. Maybe even descend faster. Aspen traffic number 341 Sierra Whiskey, final runway 15 Aspen. Alright, now I can descend down to 12.9. Not 300 knots. And then 12.3.
The last.
A lot of manual work with this plane.
CO.
Maybe a little bit of speed brake here. Drop the gear while I'm at it. Fizmo. We're past there, go down to 11.7. And of course, we have the field in sight, so we're good. I'll just hand fly the rest. Go to the approach, heck yeah, bro. And we're not below 170. I gotta get to that so I can drop the flaps. Aspen traffic, Albatross 10 whiskey. About a 4-mile final or 1.5 Aspen. Got ground noise. Okay, flaps 1. I might just land flaps 1 though. Let's see how this goes. Kinda upset you missed the last few streams. Bro, you don't need to be sorry about that. These streams are optional to watch. No one's required to do anything here. Alright, so speed brakes are up. Flaps are 1. All the lights are on. Gears down 3 green. I guess we'll set full flaps. Now the wind's kind of died down a little bit. I think I'll need it because of the tailwind the ATIS is reporting there. Let's see, I don't really want to get below 120 until I'm committed. And even that, I'd prefer a bit faster because of the terrain and wind. I mean, this thing's an upslope, so we're gonna have no problem stopping. $159, I'm predicting a lot higher than that. I'm not too good at landing this plane with wind and a slope like this. Not the worst landing ever there, but couldn't really hold it off. I kind of just had to flare and then just touch. You were wrong, yep. I mean, that was better than I thought it was gonna be. Oh wait, it's 0.9, right? Yeah. And Aspen ground, Albatross Jet 10 whiskey, we're off at Alpha 4 going to the FBO.
Albatross 3410 whiskey, Aspen ground, welcome to Aspen, taxi to ramp by Alpha, yep.
Ramp by Alpha, we'll be back soon. Alright, landing strobes off, even though this plane doesn't technically have them. Still gonna be in the habit of doing that though. I really wish some payware developer would actually come up with a good Albatross. That'd be awesome. Because this one sucks. Or at least the avionics suck. And like really, if I push the throttle forward, it should take about 7 seconds for it to fully spool up. Now, I know it's not technically correct parking spots, but we'll park right over here next to the main building. At least what I think is the main building. There we go. Alright, we will be back. Is that the Gosha no, it's L39 Albatross. Actually, yeah, that landing wasn't bad. Let's look at this. We got 1.2 Gs, way less than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, firm landing, you kind of need it to be at Aspen. Especially with the 13 knot tailwind. Jesus. E40, I don't even know what that is. I mean, it's an L39 trainer jet it's from like it's like a Soviet area trainer jet. Alright, so this flight plan, I might need to redo it. I don't think I do though, but I might. Kinda doubt it. Now we're doing Aspen to Denver. Does that look right? Yeah, because it's just departure arrival, so there's nothing against me not using Victor Airways or something, because that's technically all this does is a bunch of Victor Airways. Actually, wait, I'm supposed to be... Oh wait, no, I mean, it would do Lins there if SkyVector knew what it was doing. But it doesn't. It's like this departure... Actually, let me plug this in here. The Lins 01 departure. You go fly a heading, there will be an aircraft passing right below you to land, and then you make a left turn once you pass them, basically. Or really, 9,100, you should be high enough by then to be above them. And then, yeah, it's basically suicide ops all the time at Aspen. Yeah, but you're supposed to go out to Lins and then out on the flight path. That's kind of dumb how it shows going direct snow on SkyVector. And then arrival, we've got off of Kremling VOR, going up and around. That is somewhat dumb, but I bet there's some departures that come out this way. I don't know what you run into. If you guys know anything about how a TRACON works on a big airport, they've kind of got designated areas where you enter the airspace and designated areas where you leave. Just as a pilot, usually you can't see them unless you really look into all the arrivals and departures. Also, oh, look at all this. It even, it tells you the gates. Oh, shoot. Nice. So we're on the Thompson gate. Interesting. Apparently, that's a lot of changes last time this was updated. This was updated 16th of May. Of what date? I assume this year. Maybe. Or maybe last year, because this is 10th of May there. You see this online? Yeah, you really don't see that often. Correct. Alright. Alright, so I do need to go file it. We'll just refresh the page because I've had problems before where it's like, your stuff isn't working. I'm changing call sign too. Right, L39. I'm pretty sure I'm a medium. I'm not actually sure. Slant India. Hey, so, I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Temiro or something. I'm probably butchering that. But my plane will most likely show up as Slant Alpha when I file, which is stupid because it's Slant India. Well, technically it's Slant Golf, but the approach portion of GPS with this thing is absolute garbage. So yeah, that ain't gonna work. I guess we'll go back to Eagle County anyways. Denver. That's not it. I mean, Slant Davis, is it? No, it's not essentially Slant Golf. I've literally got an image here from our, what is it, handbook over in Indianapolis, because I'm a controller over there. Slant India is non-RNAV, or no, that's supposed to say non-RVSM. They failed. I need to fix, have they fixed that? Let me check, because this screenshot is old. Have they fixed that, or do I need to tell them to fix it? I just realized that. Actually, that's not it. Handbook. It's somewhere in here. Equipment codes. Okay, so I need to make a new screenshot here real quick. So there we go, and then did I name anything special? I don't think I did. I'll just hit continue. I'll copy, paste it in the folder that I had the stuff before.
We got Edis's tower and ground so far. That's it.
And there we go. Deleted my old version because that was out of date. There we go. Better. So yeah, Slant India is non-RVSM, so you have to stay below 28,000 feet. Or 28,000 and below. It's RNAV, but no GPS. But then Mode C transponder, because that you kind of have to have that on VATSIM. You only see a handful of these, and yeah. So that's better. Alright, so we're gonna go... Is there any minimum altitude? Let's see here. 27,000 feet will probably be it, but I'm not sure. Got 190. I know on the FA charts they had a max altitude. Oh yeah, right there, 450. I can't go up that high. I'm not even sure if I could if RVSM wasn't a thing. Off block 00, go 35 or so. En route probably less than that. I'm gonna go like 40. Sure, we totally had 2 hours of fuel on that last flight. No one tell the FAA that we didn't. Actually, that's still the same there. So call sign, equipment, departure destination route, got all the stuff. Go file it and switch the call sign here. Possible pilot deviation? What are you talking about? You know, possible pilot deviation. Probably is a pilot deviation. I don't know. Oh, but it's kind of funny. Our DATM, he says, changes are coming. Anyone have a guess as to what procedures I'm working on? And let's see if any of you guys know this. Any of you guys know what new procedures these are? What airport did they go to? I'll give you like 10 seconds to guess, really, because stream delay. Well, duh, somewhere in ZID, that's pretty obvious. And the thing is, I've already looked all these charts up, at least the preliminary versions of them, which they're basically done. So I kind of already recognize some of these arrivals. These aren't departures, they're arrivals. It's actually interesting to see them all in one image like this. Interesting. So this is for Louisville. And looks like the transition here, that's probably for the 3.5s on this arrival, which is really weird because the 3.5s are like up here, and I assume that's the 2.9 transition. Don't know what the hell that is, although it could just be not finished. That's probably it, not finished is what that is. So you've got waypoints here that feed directly onto the approaches for north flow, over here for south flow. Looks like there's even some for 2.9 over this way. Prescott noise. And then another thing that puts you, looks like, on the downwind from this arrival over here. Interesting. So what is this, 4 arrivals that they have mapped here? I think there's more than 4 now. I'm pretty sure there's more than 4. I could be wrong. We used to have 5 or 6. Wait, Frozen... No, we had 5. And then, of course, the non-nav ones, that adds like 3. And the DM York from York Intercept. Wait, what? Oh, you're taking off from somewhere. Or are you coming here? I don't know. That one argument we had a while ago when you were doing national approach, an argument about how to pronounce Louisville. I can literally send you a video on how to pronounce it. Anyways, back in here, I'll make sure we got enough fuel. Max it out. And then up here, we're going Aspen to Denver. There we go. Yeah, used it in the argument. Yeah, exactly. It's not Louisville. Or maybe, wait. Yeah, it's definitely not. I had to think about that for a second. Alright, wait, APU, and you gotta listen for it. Oh, damn. No, I don't. Come on, let me click the thing. Just remove the W, and you're like real close right there. Actually, no, because yes, it was named after King Louis, but we don't call it Louisville. Yeah, I think that started. Hard to tell, because there's no instrumentation to tell me it started. There's only one that tells me that it's generating power. And that doesn't mean it started either. Got GPS. Actually, no, I need Loc 1 first. And that will be... Ooh, Denver Center's on. Hell yeah. Or wait, no, I'm dumb. That's Denver Tower and ground. I misread that. The pilot client, bro. Alright, so these frequencies for departure. You have to have it. For the Lens 1 departure. Or really most of the departures out of here. Need 108.5. For that back course thing. And that is a 303 normal sensing outbound whatever. .303 to Lens. Although I might need to just restart the entire plane. We'll see. We'll see if it does anything right here. Or I might have to manually delete waypoints or something. Ah, there we go. Now it's clean. So we're Aspen to Denver.
They're landing north, but the winds are hard out of the east.
Yeah, usually the east-west runways are for like departures, I think. Alright, so then...
Yeah, even in these conditions, they'll depart 7 and 8, and then they won't use them for landings, though.
Okay.
Lens. We're going out to RLG.
Yeah, 21 knot crosswinds.
Atlantis should probably put up native 6 departures, 2 arrivals. Atlantis went offline? Huh. And then the arrival, Thompson 9 from RLG. Hopefully that won't mess it up, have being the same waypoint, because it's playing very finicky. I just should probably make sure I have all the waypoints right. Of course, it's got the user out to Lens. And then Snow, Jesse, RLG. And for the arrival, we got frogs, or should have frogs. Ridgey, Allen. It didn't even ask me for a runway there, did it? Oh yeah, there's literally no runway there. Okay. And we got, what was it? Allen, Thompson. Hygen, Shaft. FQF, Falcon VOR. That should be good. No frogs in this plane? Hopefully not. Isn't it like illegal to be transporting animals or something like that when you're not supposed to? Something like that. Alright, so that should be all the stuff. Actually, I'll leave it on active flight plan there. The heading you fly out of here. Actually, oh, 343 initially. I don't know why I turned it to the right. I should have turned it to the left. Would have been smarter. 3, 4, 3, and then left turn to, or really, I'm just gonna put in 273 because I can just hand fly the other thing, the other heading. That's a really fun airport to fly out of. Love the mountains. Yeah, it's a lot of crazy stuff out here. Right, oh, for a second there, I thought it put my waypoints down here, but it didn't. Be kind of crazy if it did. All right, we'll get the engine started. Takes it a minute. I should have turned up the audio. I need to do that on departure here. Because you could barely hear. I can barely hear it. I think it's quieter for you guys than it is for me. All right, there we go. We're starting. We'll turn it up. Hey Mary, how you doing? Can you hear it? Yeah, because I turned it up. Alright, so the clearance, we're going to Denver. I'm just going to assume it'll be this departure. Because I've had it changed before out of Aspen when I thought it was the right one. So that's governed by the IATA live animal regulations. But you're not paying $321 for them? Oh. Linz 1, Kremling. Let's see, the chart give us a heading or an altitude. Yep, 16,000. So we'll go plug that in. Expect 270 and let's see. "10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency on Unicom, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there's nothing. Wait, do we have an Aspen Tower? Oh, no, we don't. It's APA. I thought it was for a second at Centennial. But it's like they somehow spelled it wrong in their settings or something. I had a Dallas, New Mexico, taking your dog. Pup is gonna freak out in that plane. Bro, a lot of people, they'll like sedate their pets whenever they take them on trips like that. Just, you know, give them something to make them all loopy and not crazy. Alright, and then the ATIS. 120.3. Oh, I did 128. Whoops.
2,000 broken. Temperature degree 1.
Oh, that's the wrong ATIS.
Now temperature degree 009.
I was listening to the wrong ATIS, bro. What the heck?
Flight following is requested. Repack all runway assignments and hold short instructions.
Notices to air mission. Due to opposite direction traffic, expect to pass in close proximity to aircraft near the airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information, India. Aspen Kitchen Coast Airport HS information, India. 2353 Zulu. Wind 330 at 8. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 27. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3027. Visual approach in use. Landing runway 15. Departing runway 33.
Don't really need to listen to the rest of that. And the tower 11885 for CTAF. There we go, we're set. Hell yeah. And Aspen Ground, Pelican Tree 41, request IFR to Denver, information India.
Backup 341 Aspen Ground, you cleared at Denver International Airport. Provide the Linz 1 departure to Linz, then direct Kremlin, then as filed. Maintain 16,000, expect flight level 270, 10 minutes after departure. Departures offline, squawk 55, Lund Tree.
Go to Denver, Linz 1 departure, Linz, Kremlin, then as filed. Maintain 16,000, expect 270 and 10. Departure offline, squawk 55, Lund Tree, Pelican Tree 41. I feel like I butchered that.
341, reback is correct.
I didn't, okay.
From tree, call for taxi.
I definitely didn't butcher that, okay. I thought I did for some reason. But I missed something.
Aspen Ground, good afternoon, extension 206 India, request IFR clearance.
Oh.
Sector 206. Aspen Ground, thanks for India. You're clear to the Denver International Airport. Provide the Linz 1 departure to Linz, then direct ID, then as filed. Maintain 16,000 and expect flight level 230, 10 minutes after
Denver Centennial Airport Towers.
550.
Sector 206, clear to Denver. Linz 9 departure, Linz ID and AS5, maintain 16,000, expect 230 within 10 minutes, squawk 5550.
Sector 206, reback is correct. Expect from tree, call for taxi.
Alright, flaps. We're set in 1. We're good to go. And Aspen Ground, Pelican Tree 41. We're ready for taxi.
Pelican Tree 41, runway tree, taxi via Alpha.
Tree via Alpha, Pelican Tree 41. Where's this exec jet at? Oh, it's probably him over there. I bet. Alright, we're going up a hill. What's the incline of this again? I thought it says it on here, doesn't it? 2% up at the bottom. 2% down at the top. Oh, I thought it was steeper than that. Okay. I mean, that doesn't tell you number of degrees, it just says percent. Which is, you know, roughly equivalent to 2 degrees. I mean, nothing compared to some of these, like, Papua New Guinea airports you'll see missionary bush pilot flying. Oh, we got airspeed alive on the taxiway.
Pelican 341, unfortunately no further ACC. Switch to advisory, frequency change approved. Have a great flight to Denver.
Oh, have a good day. Alright, where would CTAF? And as for traffic, Pelican Tree 41 departing runway tree, Linz departure, Aspen. No response? Alright, good. No one's on final. It's kind of just what I was listening for before I started going. And even though I don't really need it, we're going to try and take the whole runway here. This whole 8,000 feet or so.
You guys hear me?
Yep, just trying to take off right now. Gear up. And right turn, 343. Flaps up. And then tower would tell you when to turn and left, I'm pretty sure. Not exactly sure on that one. But I mean, it's once you pass 9,100. Now we're good. Yep, picturesque takeoff. Heading... I don't know why it's turning now the wrong direction. What the hell, bro? Where are you going? I guess I'm hand flying. Alright, now we'll just climb up to 27. There ain't no one else around here. Aspen traffic, Falcon Tree, 41. We are clear runway Tree, Aspen. Yeah, what the hell is up with my autopilot there? That's not good. What the hell is it? Okay, this isn't good. I might need to return to the airport, maybe. Restart it. Yeah, because now my trim is way pulled up. I ain't hand flying this whole thing, bro. That wouldn't be fun. Oh, but I'm not even technically on the thing. So heading. Yeah, it just keeps wanting to go right. Even though it shouldn't. What the heck? Flaps are up, gears up. I might just go respawn to just reset the whole plane. This ain't gonna work. I ain't hand flying this whole thing, bro. I mean, I could. Maybe a challenge, but I mean, fuck it. We might just hand fly it. I just gotta get up to my altitude here. Prove it. No,
Where's your magenta line, Stu?
Yeah, it's right in front of me.
I think he's talking about me because my autopilot's not working.
Oh, okay.
You have to hand fly an Albatross yet.
I mean, you got it.
Yeah, for the most part. Got my screen that tells me where to go. I just need to roughly follow that. If ADZ complains, I'll be like, I'm slant India, bro. If I hit nav, yeah, it's gonna do the whole right turn thing again. God dang it. Why is it like this? I don't get it. Be a little bit more to the left though. This will be tough. This won't be as accurate as normal though.
Just told a controller I'm dropping out of hyperspace to stop time acceleration, and it felt right.
Why are you time accelerating though?
Poor planning.
Getting a little close to that black hole.
I gotta remember to level off at 270.
OMG, why are 172 so damn expensive? $130,000 for a basic one with no avionics.
That's a new one though, right?
No, it's like a 50-year-old one.
Oh. I thought that kind of price was new ones.
Nah, they're like $500,000 for a new one.
I guess I'm buying like 80-year-old 150 or something when I get my PPL.
They're even like 80 grand.
Really?
That's ridiculous, the prices.
I've seen some for like less than 10,000.
Yeah, what's the condition?
I mean, didn't seem like they were too bad. Probably just abused by many student pilots.
Have fun with those wins into Denver, boys. Woo!
Screw the real thing. What is Win 172? Alright, we're just a few hundred feet off here. I'm not even gonna go full throttle like I normally would. We're gonna pull her back a little bit. All I gotta do is just follow the thing there. Putting up the bearing there for distance.
Alright, here's a 1972 150, $80,000 US.
Jesus.
And it's got a basic GTX 320 transponder, no GPS. Oh, it's on floats though, never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say. Turn your flight director on? I don't think there is necessarily one in this plane.
I'm not sure.
Maybe that? No, flight director. I'm toggling it a couple times here. Yeah, it doesn't do it up there. Yeah, we're without autopilot today. Just gonna hand fly by watching the screen. I was tempted to turn back to Aspen, but I'm like, this is a challenge, we're gonna do it. Because of course, gotta keep your scan going between, you know, your speed, altitude, vertical speed, where you are on the line. Turn in here in 3 miles, or less actually. Yeah, there it goes. Up a couple hundred feet off. Dropped the nose a little too much. And I'm not even turning hard enough. Well, we're not on autopilot. You know what? We can just.
I got a 1987 Ultra Via Pelican Club. 25 grand.
We can just turn it a bit
New
harder.
fabric. It has like nothing. I think it just has the basic gauges.
Nice.
Now I'm about to overshoot this here.
Everyone's fight going okay?
Affirm.
About as well as it could be right now.
What's wrong?
It is dead autopilot. Apparently this plane isn't made for multiple flights in a row in the sim.
Classic flight sim.
Bro, I just wish some payware developer would make an actual good L39.
Okay, on my magenta line, on my line I have what appears to be a teardrop pattern.
What, for an approach?
Like, no, for kind of like an approach, but it's for it's for Kilo Tango Echo X-ray. Even on landing airport I'm going to.
Did you plug in an approach?
Negative.
Well, then you did something wrong.
It's not showing an alternate, is it?
I mean, you're VFR, right? You don't need no magenta line. All you need is poor man's IFR. I follow roads, rivers, rails.
The triple R.
Sometimes you follow power lines.
The triple RP.
Navigate between
Lakes,
townships.
Rivers. Oh, that's an R2.
The triple RP TS.
I think there was like a mod that allows you to see like the different what was it?
It's loud as hell, Jesus.
Old posts things.
Oh, like the arrows they used to use to get across the U.S.?
Yeah.
Oh, the mail arrows, yeah.
Yeah, the lights. You still find a few of those around if you know where to find them.
Yep.
I mean, I'm doing halfway decent with this so far.
Oh, look at this. A
I'm
1967
no professional.
Cessna 337 with military avionics. It includes weapons, payloads, and a smoke system.
Wait, you said a 172?
No, a 337.
I was about to say.
I just hope whoever gets that plane doesn't start World War III or something.
Only $129,000.
That is shockingly cheap.
I don't think it comes with the rockets or the gun.
Being an
pods,
old
though.
Vietnam Skymaster. Maybe.
Almost got flares.
Alright, what the hell is BJC? Apparently there's a tower online there. Right now.
Yeah, those prices, I think I'll stick to drones.
Oh, I see them. Yeah, it's like there's no approach, no center, and there's like 3 or 4 different airports staffed up. By like the towers and grounds. Let's see, what's the Denver CTAF? 124.3. That should still be on 22.8, yep. Alright, and I'm climbing. So it need to be 250 knots, flight level 190 at Thompson. I could do that. For the Bronco, yeah. There's a freeware Bronco out there that's not too bad. I mean, of course, there's a lot of things that are in-op, you know, as usually as a freeware, but it's pretty good. I keep having to readjust here to stay on the line. Just wind correction. The 26 knots off my left. It's kind of funny. It looks like this arrival. You go up, join an airway for a total of 11 miles.
Oh, a 1951
no, actually, no,
Beechcraft
that's a different one.
C-35, only 30 grand.
That's the price of a new car.
Yeah, but you could use it as a car. It's small enough.
Take the wings off, drive it down the road.
Yeah, and then put them back on when you're ready to go.
Yeah, you just gotta bring it into the experimental category, put some foldable wings on it.
Mount the prop vertically, make it VTOL.
I don't think that would work.
You don't know till you try.
Who is Donald Perry? He is a guy I actually trained for delivery. I trained him and a friend of his that has the same last name. It's kind of funny that the Mark Perry, they're on delivery at Indianapolis.
Oh,
you know, they both have the same last name, but they're not related. I had to question that.
Land there, you're right next to it.
Oh, Mike there.
Actually, let me look at the weather here at Denver. The D8
That's tiny, Jesus.
Yeah, I think everyone else goes into the, what's that other airport in Denver?
Centennial, maybe? Turn. So,
Imagine the
arrival
landing
into
fees in Denver
Denver.
are fairly spendy.
Probably. They gotta pay for the, like, 2 runways they're gonna add somehow.
And the 16,000 miles of underground tunnels.
Oh, that's a thing?
I don't know.
I've never been here, so I don't know.
Is that the Illuminati tunnels?
Yes,
on the
those are
ILS
them.
34 right.
Oh, I forgot about that.
02 Denver Tower, good evening. Winds are 080 at 21, gusting to 33. Runway 34 right, clear to land. Runway 34 right, clear to land. Thanks.
Simultaneous approach in use. Runway 34 right, 35 left, 35 right.
I'm surprised Denver Center isn't on.
They probably don't want to deal with us.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm not.
Alright, after Ridge, I'll descend real quick, so this plane can do that.
Interesting. I definitely did request.
So which
I'm
runway
asking for
do I
35
want?
left.
Request denied.
It's a Unicom. You don't need to request it. Just line up for it, and Tower will give it to you.
Yep, that's what I did.
Well, as long as it's advertised in the ATIS at least.
Yep, they gave it to me. If you're going to GA, it's right there. So.
I was gonna say, oh good, maybe I'll use the in-wind runway as opposed to that 21 knot crosswind.
Nah, that's not how that works.
The wind was fun.
And I thought the 50 knot crosswinds for my
Hey, Flying Cookie, how you
on
doing?
Friday was, or sorry, on
Alright,
Monday
I gotta
was a lot.
descend down to 190.
Yeah, I'm going for 35 left because I'm more cargo range, so.
Hey, arrogant object, how you doing? Welcome on in. We're flying into Denver International here on VATSIM. The L30, or yeah, the L39. My autopilot stopped working after I landed at Aspen, so I'm hand flying this into Denver.
God, I love Navicraft so much.
Which kind of sucks there.
God, it just keeps getting greater.
I left here, now you're heck yeah, bro. Going good. We're just trying to land Denver. I was trying to figure out my runway.
Left, and it's like, here, I'm going to show you all of the transition.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them.
My problem is now is I need a third monitor for it because I kind of have it as a window in the sim, you know. Love to have it just
35 left. Yeah, that's the runway I'm landing. We're landing
Tablet with
35
like
left.
a cheap 20 Amazon bracket kind of deal.
And the guys are here in Discord. That's the Pilot Club. It's a group I fly with. Here on VATSIM, we
The only
do
problem is it doesn't sync, so you have to kind of like reload it.
a bunch of weekly VATSIM flights. Am I gonna make this descent? Barely gonna make it. With the idle power here. I mean, I could have dropped the speed brake if I needed to. Alright, 190. Missed it a little bit. By 200 feet. Yeah, whatever. Wing it. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing here. We're hand flying it. Getting a million Discord notifications from where? I'm not even sure which Discord it's in. Actually, yes I am. I know which one. Alright, so we're going down here to the Falcon VOR, and then from there to do my approach. I'll probably break off early though. Hey Steve, how you doing?
142's on the left downwind. We're beam the airport. We'll be doing the ILS.
Yeah, what sucks, currently there's not much ATC on. There is Denver Tower. Yeah, still nothing.
Denver Tower, good evening. Squawk 4014 for me, please. 4014, I'll come on.
Got your mentorship stuff sorted for ZID? Nice. You on the list now for mentors then? That's cool. You'll be able to teach at least people for delivery and ground. I assume you might have to wait for tower. I still technically don't have authorization for anything else.
Altitude, obstacle. Pull up, pull up.
Right, Fox 8, right, Foxtrot, stay with you, pilot call 832.
Just land runway 7.
That wouldn't be cool, bro.
Especially since the ATIS wouldn't allow it.
If Tower knows what he's doing, he'll just tell you to go around and land a different runway, especially because you're VFR. You have to fill out the sheet and stuff still? Ah, okay. That's cool, you get your first student. Hell yeah. If you need me to, I can come sit in on one of those. Not that I can do much, because I'm technically not an instructor, but I can still help you out if I needed to. Just sit there and judge you silently. Wait, after all this time? What do you mean, after all this time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just descend. I actually don't know what to descend to here. Which runway was I doing again? 35 left. So we'll just go ahead and start a slow descent. But watch out for traffic here. Okay, I got the ILS chart on my screen. And there's that one. Been a controller for a long time? Yeah. I have. I judge you enough as it is. Makes me not be a piece of shit in this airspace. Wait, what? What, because of silent judging? Or more like judging to the stream? I need to slow her down, Jesus. Commercial break. Ah, darn. There's a lot of people texting out here, isn't there? Oh, I see it. Okay. What I'm gonna do is go here and then just kind of announce myself once I get a little closer. This arrival doesn't give me any altitudes in here. Let's see, if I wanted to stay in the Bravo, which is usually what ATC would do, I need to go down to about 8,000 feet.
Oh, I forgot to say, hey Stuart, I'm passing you on your left.
Yeah, what's your altitude?
Back now? Alright, well what was the question about there?
Max.
I'm not even really exactly sure.
So, 17,500?
Paper.
Yeah, I'm at 25. I'll probably never see you.
I'm going to be passing you on your right.
Are you in front of Stewart though?
I'm behind him at the moment, but I've got about a 200 knot overtake.
Yes, he's loud. I manage too many things right now.
Although soon I'm gonna have to slow down as I have to descend on the Ski 3 arrival.
Yeah, I'm on the powder 2, powder 1.
The way my arrival works is I have to stay at 15,500 until I exit the mountains, and then I have to fast descend. I might have to do it just a hold pad.
And they let you be a mentor if anything beyond tower. Yeah, well, no.
Look on that landing.
I
guys,
could
that
technically
wind is
do approach,
nasty.
but there hasn't been
Right?
any approach students.
Yeah, I almost ran it off the side of the runway.
I didn't straighten the plane out till I was just about to touch down, man.
Yeah, 20 feet off the ground, I corrected it, and even then I still almost kicked off the side.
And what are you in?
I'm in an A320.
Oh, jeez.
And I was in the Vision jet.
Oh no. Hey, I mean, Stuart.
Great, I'm in
good
a
luck.
tiny little Piper.
Yeah, you're. I don't know how you're gonna do.
Yeah, for the biz jets and the props, you guys may just want to like call the tower early and see if you can get 7 or 8. It's bad.
I would say you gotta grow some balls, but probably not supposed to say that in this Discord.
Denver Center just came on.
There you go.
Heck yeah.
Your request with that.
Oh god. The scramble again.
Hey, Denver traffic, back up tree 41 with left downwind, runway tree 5 left, 10,000 Denver. Oh, now Denver Center came on, we'll go get them. 124.3. Wait, what? That's tower. Oh, 12765.
Okay, never mind then.
Hi, Denver. Wisconsin 445.
Denver Center Pilot Club 411 at flight 430.
Denver Center, good evening. Pilot Club 73 is Piper Meridian, flight level 250, just crossing Blue Mesa inbound to Denver.
Wisconsin 445, radar contact, 58 miles north east of the Hill City VOR, flight level 380, welcome.
Denver Center, good evening. Pilot Club 1496, 8 miles south of Blue Mesa VOR, flight level 330.
Pilot Club 73, Denver Center radar contact position as reported. Welcome.
Denver Center, Pilot Club 51, type CJ4, approximately 20 miles to the southwest of Aspen, looking for flight following to Denver.
Pilot Club 1496, Denver Center, good evening. Radar contact position as reported. Pilot Club 411, Denver Center, good evening. Ident.
Pilot Club 411.
Not as just. I'm not even. Didn't have the altimeter.
You gotta feel good when you make your call in and he says he doesn't need to say I did.
Denver Center, Pelican Tree 41. We're at 10,200, 1 3 miles southwest of Denver
Precision
International,
where
heading
reported,
170.
That's always nice to hear.
Pilot Club 411, radar contact, 60 miles east of the Hugo VOR, flight level 430. You can descend via the Clash 4 arrival, Denver landing north.
Stood by Clash 4, Denver landing north to Pilot Club 411.
Talking to him now. Come on.
And aircraft calling up near Denver International. Was that the Pilot Club 341?
Hey, from Pelican Tree 41, 10,000, heading 170.
Pilot Club 341, roger, Denver altimeter 3009. And do you have an approach request already? Are you on a visual?
Let's take the visual, tree 5 left, Falcon tree 41.
Pilot Club 341, roger, turn left heading of 080, descend to maintain 8,000.
Let's 0808000, Falcon tree 41. Just kind of stayed at that 10,000.
This poor guy got busy quick.
And Pilot
What
Club
happens when a
341,
center
did you
comes on?
want the visual for 35 left?
Hey, firm, visual, tree 5 left, Falcon tree 41.
That's what 341, thanks.
I'll be on my A game here. Cabbage water wind. Wait, what? The heck, bro?
And Pilot Club 51, I believe, was the one for the VFR flight following. I've got your request. You can stand by.
8,000, come on. I'm at 9.
And Pilot Club 341, Denver International is at your about 10 o'clock, 19 miles, port in sight.
Inside, Falcon tree 41.
Pilot Club 341, cleared visual approach on 35 left.
Visual tree 5 left, Falcon tree 41. Alright.
Denver Center, Pilot Club 73 with request.
Pilot Club 73, go ahead.
I know my way is out, but looking at those winds, would it be possible to request visual 07?
Gonna mentor me on approach once you get around to figuring out.
Pilot Club 51 would
Yeah.
actually like the
That was a
same
fun
for
little flight.
07.
Good luck, guys.
That's the plan. So it's either gonna be you or Jim. I saw he signed up to do approach. Although I bet they'll probably try and get David Glasser to go and train him, is my guess.
Denver Center, Pilot Club 1496, request.
Judgmental, because I want people to, be good at what they do.
Pilot Club 1496, descend by the Ski 3 arrival, Denver, altimeter 3009, landing north.
Descend via the Ski 3 departure, arrival, Denver landing north, 1.6.
Pilot Club 73, I can make runway 7 work for you, so you can expect runway 7.
Landing 07, thank you very much, Pilot Club 73.
Pilot Club 341, contact tower now on 124.3. We'll see you.
24-3, Falcon 341.
Left short of my contact ground 125 contact capacity. Thanks.
Pilot Club 989, welcome Denver, exit right when able, make a right on Foxtrot, remain this frequency.
Okay, right back right, remain 15, Pilot 99.
Grim 99, runway 35 left, line of flight. Stand by, sir. Oh, that's right, I'm sorry, you were going to let me know when you're ready to go. Disregard, hold short 35 left, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you're good, hold short 35 left, Grim 99.
Jet 206, welcome to Denver, exit left when able.
Alright, we'll exit at the end and now we're going to signature.
Roger, that might be a bit of a hike. Exit left at the next high speed, take Bravo 4.
Left at high speed Bravo 4, jet 206.
Denver Tower, Falcon 341, visual, tree 5 left, parking signature.
Pilot Club 341, Denver Tower, good evening. Winds are 08022, gusting 32, runway 35 left, cleared land.
35 left, clear to land, Falcon 341.
Jet 206, you can continue on Bravo 4, contact ground 0.85.
Bravo 4, ground 0.85, jet 206.
I'm not even really on the glide slope, but we're doing a visual, so not really required. Actually, yeah, I am. Hard to tell there. To me. Proceeds to watch you land, no pressure. Yeah, I saw that. Or I heard that. You wanted to hold short because I was landing.
And Grim 99 is ready, 35 left.
Grim 99, roger, continue holding 35 left. I'm going to get this final arrival in and I'll get you going.
We'll go hold short 35 left, Grim 99.
I really doubt you'll have the model matching for this plane. If you do, that's kind of surprising, actually. Or it would be surprising. Need to start dropping some flaps. Flaps 1. Little below the glide slope. Flaps 2. Gears down. Speed brakes are up. I think it's 7.4.
Code 989, if I didn't already, contact Denver Ground 121.85. See you.
Like a 7.4, bro. It's just a small little jet. Oh, okay, makes sense. I mean, we're a single or a two-seater trainer jet.
35 left, line of point, group 99.
Ah, shit. Bounced a little bit there.
Pilot Club 341, welcome to Denver, exit left when able, hold short of Mike, ground 0.85.
Dude, what the fuck? Okay, this ain't good. I'm giving her like the full gas here, and we're scraping the.
Pilot Club 341, exit left when able, hold short of Mike, ground 0.85.
I left Nable on a mic, ground 0.85. We were trying to make sure the plane was under control. Pilot 341.
Yeah, no worries.
That was bad, bro.
Looked like you blew a tire or something there, Steve.
Bro, that crosswind, like I was, using all the rudder, had my yoke all the way to the right, and it still went left. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know I had the same thing, Steve. I got all the way.
Rim 99, winds are...
Oh my god.
That was fun. Alright, you guys have a good night. Happy landings.
See you next time.
See ya. Yeah, I'm going too. We'll see you guys.
Denver Ground, Pelican 341. We're off on, I think this is Mike 6 going to signature.
What's the...
Pelican 341, Denver Ground, welcome to Denver, taxi to signature by Mike.
Signature by Mike, Pelican 341.
What's that?
What's FNO? Is FNO Houston tomorrow?
Yep.
Okey-doke.
There's a chance I'll be on Memphis approach, but it's not guaranteed yet.
Oh, cool. Good to see you, Steve. Alright, I'm going to see you guys.
Still alive? Yeah, bro, that was a hairy landing there. You're speechless. Bro, I probably got a few scratches on the left wing there, possibly. The pretty narrow stance here.
Frequency 127.65.
Did he just now announce that? Oh, there he goes. The big old 7.4.
Flight 1150, contact Tower 124.3. Thanks you so much for your help.
Tower 124.3, Flight 1150.
Alright, where should we go after this? Of course, I'm going to restart the flight just so the plane will probably work. Because the autopilot did not work there, and I hand flew that whole thing. That was fun to hand fly, though. I haven't done that in a bit. IFR hand flying, that is. If the ATC was on, that would have been even crazier.
Pilot Club 989, Denver Ground.
Uh-oh.
Pilot Club 989, you just looked like you were going at a very fast speed, cutting across the grass. So, continue on Bravo Sierra.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's funny, bro. Look like you're going at a very fast speed across the grass. You know what? I bet it was this switch that caused my... Let me check here. I bet it was that switch that caused my stuff to not work right there. That one. Let me see here. If I give it a heading to fly that's left and not right, and then do that, it's not even moving at all. Maybe the engine actually has to be on for the autopilot to do something. But I bet you that was it. I forgot to turn on that switch. Almost makes me want to disconnect from the network, try it. And yeah, I might just try that. Yeah, I'm gonna hit Control E, disconnect, just slew mode up in the air and see what it does. I swear, if it was that one switch that stopped me, like right there, this whole little last bit. Or just Control E in it. Just confirming we are disconnected. I got an @ What's this about? Alright, plane started. Let's confirm one more time we are disconnected. Yes, we're good. Okay, we're gonna soar up in the air. Nope, that's not the right button. This one is. Alright, so we're gonna climb up. One look like I heard a lot. Yeah, something like that, yeah. But I'm seeing if this one switch caused my autopilot not to work. So we'll have it do a left turn. Are you kidding me? It was that one switch that had my autopilot not work. Look at that, leveling off at 8,000 doing a left turn. Bruh. Not slept in over 24 hours. Yeah, bro. Are you kidding me? It works. Wow. Well, back to the airport we go. Alakazam, your sleep problem solved. There we go. And then we'll cut that. Okay, so I gotta remember to turn that on next time. The one switch. Alright, and I think I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna go take a restroom break, figure out where else to go. What the heck? Why does it keep doing that? Oh, you know, it's probably because of the control. Control Shift E will fully keep it off. And it's still doing that. What the heck? What is going on? That's off. My hardware is off. Well, this is weird. I might just have to restart it anyways. So we'll go do that and I'll be right back. We'll figure out where to go after this. What the heck is going on here in the chat? How do I come back to random crap being spewed by Mary? So why the heck does he have a McDonald's emote? What the heck, bro? You're out culturing Mary. Huh. Now the thing is, we don't need to start at Denver here for this next leg of the stream. Where do you guys want me to start? There is currently an Indianapolis Center online. Could go there. Anywhere but Mid-Bradley. You know, it's funny. Boston Center has a Bradley ATIS, but not in Albany or Syracuse or anything like that. Definitely not Bangor either, it seems. Yeah, so I'm thinking departing Indianapolis, maybe going to Bowman. That'd be tough to land this plane though. Actually, what's the winds at Bowman? I need to go
Nice
look
view,
that up.
Andrew.
Oh my god, I even turned his volume down. He's still loud. The other one who puts up a Bangor radius up. Okay. So 2-4, perfect, even 4 knots. So not bad at all. Totally do that.
Have you seen his feet?
Alright, so route is literally radar vectors frozen. Which my blind, where is it? Right there. And Lowell VOR. Very simple. And luckily the weather's not bad either, so I can just do a visual to 2-4. And then, you know, technically you wouldn't put this in the flight plan, but it's the Indy 2 departure. Radar vectors to Frizzen. Then as filed. It's very simple, then as filed. Because now I can do GPS waypoints, hell yeah. There we go. Now we're departing Indianapolis. Oh yeah, I gotta update my air cycle stuff. We'll have to work on that. Alright, so flight plan. Right there. Slant India, not that VATSIM will pick that up. Off block of 0155 gives me 20 minutes. Altitude, let's see. Up to 210. Or should I? They might cap me off. We'll go 210. Whatever, it'll be fine. Or even 190. We'll go just a little bit up into class alpha. And airspeed will be 300 or so. Arrival to Bowman, alternate of SDF. En route time of like 30 minutes. Fuel endurance of an hour 10 or something like that. Then we gotta copy paste the Twitch link. Equipment code Slant India. It just won't let me put it. What the heck? Why is that on? It's like the battery's on, but it's not. It's not. What the heck? This is really weird. It's like the battery's on, but it's not supposed to be. I got no idea, bro. What the heck? We'll just get her started then. Just gotta give it a listen. Actually, it's not gonna start because fuel. Can't even hear it. No, probably because battery. Kind of funny this plane even has an APU. Like, I don't even know where you'd put it. It must be a small one. Go there. And then that on a bit. You don't need a lot. But then this screen, I hate it. Because it doesn't do anything right. We'll hit B for the altimeters so HC doesn't get mad. And I'm like showing like higher up or something like that. No, not nav. Active flight plan, we're KIND to KLOU. Frizen. And I don't know the rest of the waypoints on this airway though. There's a few. Honos. I think that's also one of the waypoints on the current arrivals. Honos, Maze. And then Louisville VOR. IIU. And it's a flight plan, and we're not going to the one 4,400 miles away that apparently is an ILS Cat 1 to runway 16 at some random airport. Some airport to the northeast. That should be it. Heck yeah, let's go. Just make sure that switch is on. That shouldn't be called avionics master. That is autopilot master. Watching the numbers. I don't think you guys can actually see it though, which kind of sucks there. Can't let go of the button or else I gotta restart the engine start process there, which involves holding it for 20 to 30 seconds until I get some ITT, or at least a rise in that. That means ignition is happening. Shouldn't need to hold the button anymore. Come on, is it gonna go? Not going. Oh wait, add a little bit of throttle. There it goes. Okay. Alright, over to Indy delivery. Actually, we'll get the ATIS. 13425.
Ceiling 8,000 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 27. 2.14. Altimeter 29901. Carlisle left runway 23 right and 23 approach is in use. Cross runway operations may be in effect. Notice
Southwest flow.
Mission. Birds in the vicinity of the airport advise on initial contact. You have information wiki. Indianapolis International Airport ATIS information wiki 0054 Zulu. Wind 200 at 10. Visibility 10. Ceiling 8,000 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 27. 2.14. Altimeter 29901. Carlisle left runway 23 right and 23 approach is in use.
There we go. Alright, we're going to Bowman. Just gonna write up my craft here. Bowman, it'll be the Indy 1 departure radar vectors. Frozen, then hopefully as filed. Departure 1 1955 is Indy Center. There's no Indy approach right now. And the squawk, I don't know. Indy clearance, November Tree 401 Sierra Whiskey. We got information to Whiskey, the good stuff. Request IFR to Bowman.
November 3410 Whiskey. And so stand by 1 for me, just trying to work out some stuff.
Sounds good. Trying to work out some stuff. Like I gave him a good route here. I'm pretty sure. Did I not? I gave him a perfectly valid route. Like, let me see here. I'm gonna pull up the Indy SOP. Because I don't think there's any restrictions to Louisville. There used to be when I first learned to or not too long ago when I learned to control Indy. I don't think there is. It would be somewhere over here, I think. Yeah, Indy and SDF to be added at a later date. There's currently no restrictions. I don't think there's really going to be anything besides maybe some routing or altitude restrictions, but shouldn't be too much there with Louisville when they do put something in here. Because I know previously we had, from Louisville to Indy, the restriction was, I think 16,000 feet was the highest someone could go. But I don't know if we had something the other way around. Do I have the old SOP still?
And American 1576. Clearance delivery. Have your clearance. Last ready to contact.
Ready to copy IFR for American 1676.
American 1676.
I think this is an old one.
American 1676, you're cleared for the Chicago O'Hare Airport. Mert 7, Mert. Danville, Indy 6. Then file. Climb maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 26010 minutes after departure.
Can you just like speed read that clearance?
119.550. Squawk.
Or is it at the bottom?
7-312.
Oh, there used to be a third transition up there. I didn't know that. Huh.
Stand by for American 1676.
You probably gotta look all that up. Where is it? Another one. I'm pretty sure there was a section in here involving Louisville. I'm like
Good to
pretty
Chicago
sure.
O'Hare for the Merc 7 departure. Merc Delta Alpha November VOR. Then is filed 5,000 on departure. Expect 26010 minutes after departure. Frequency 119.5.
Maybe there wasn't.
7312 for American 1676.
I don't think there was.
American 1776. Feedback
Let's
correct.
try this one.
Contact ground ready taxi.
Okay, we'll contact ground for taxi. American 1676. Thanks for help.
Oh yeah, there it is. So altitude restriction used to be, not anymore apparently. Frozen arrival. I can't do frozen arrival though, cause yeah, I'm not, and also I'm not. Well, yeah, I'm RNAV, but not really RNAV, not true RNAV. Anyway, SATs are Brickyard 53 Louisville. Again, that's how it used to be. But my route is something that I've fouled many times. The current route, at least. I'll just let him figure it out. That took some digging, though. I have like 4 or 5 different old folders. Or just folders called old. Let's see here. Ooh, look at that. Apparently I have Memphis approach tomorrow. Who could have guessed that one? No flocks tonight? Oh, darn. Yeah, but it's official. I have Memphis approach as of just now. Just now, it's kind of official. There we go. Put that over in Discord. We're officially Memphis approach. I'll give them about another 2 minutes and I'll ask how the clearance is coming. I'm just gonna sit here and patiently wait for our clearance. Even though I'm burning fuel. I started my engine, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I'm burning fuel. Did I ever max out the fuel? No, I didn't. I need to do that.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey. Are you IFR?
Hey, firm, 10 whiskey.
Sorry about that. Had to do some reroutes, get them out the way here.
All I'm saying is someone shouldn't have to wait this long for a clearance. Yeah, and so this cookie I'm eating here, it's a chocolate cookie with white chocolate chunks in it. Real good. You can get it from the mall here. Let's see, the heading. It'll probably be runway heading. Ben likes to do that. Even though he could totally give me a, I think it's a 215 off. 23 right. 210 off, 23 left. But he likes to do runway heading. Honestly, I might just do that when I'm on center. We'll see how it goes. Because you get busy and you just don't want to have to think about things. So it's like just give everyone runway heading. I almost feel like joining the TeamSpeak, asking them what's up. What's the hang up here? I mean, I try not to do that. Even though I totally could, I just try not to do it. Then I'm gonna go ahead and move the plane over. We're gonna hold short, Mike.
Indianapolis departure, exit check 514, radio check.
Of course, easier.
555.
Yeah, departure, exit jet 514, request clearance to Lexington.
Maybe I should go to Lexington after this if I have time. I'm just gonna pull off over here. So I'm at least closer to where I'll start my taxi here. There should be enough room for a plane to get by me there. All I gotta do is do a slight left, and then a right, and then a left, cross the runway, get out of here. Or even I could take 1-4 right. Then out of the wind. I could do it, but I prefer 2-3. Hey, clearance, Albatross 1 Sierra Whiskey. If I may ask, what's the hang up on the clearance? There's exec jet over there, I'm pretty sure.
1 Sierra Whiskey, just working some kinks here.
Okay. Working some kinks.
Kinks?
Sounds kinky to me.
Boy, Jesus.
Was that him or was that a soundboard, bro? I'm not even sure. That's you? Gee.
Alright, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Advise and ready to copy. Got your clearance ready for you.
We're ready to copy 1 Sierra Whiskey.
1 Sierra Whiskey, you're cleared to the Bowman Field Airport. ND2 departure, incentives filed. Climb maintain 5,000, expect flight level 190. 10 minutes after departure, depart frequency 119er, 0.55. Squawk 4566.
Clear to Bowman, ND1 departure as filed. Maintain 5,000, expect 190 wind 10. Departure 119.55, squawk 4566, Albatross 1 Sierra Whiskey. And that voice,
Just to
swear.
clarify, once here with this ND2.
Is it Indy 2? Oh, didn't realize it updated. Alright, so we're on the Indy 2, but not that the number matters too much in VATSIM. Where's it go to radar vector departure?
Revac correct, contact ground red taxi there, buddy.
When did it update? Effective 6... Oh, wait, no. 10th of May 2024, so that's recent. Oh, when did that update? What did they even change? Renumbers procedure, 5 left jet routing was changed. Yeah, used to, only 3 of the 4 parallel runways had, like, headings on the chart. CMI VOR frequency, I guess that changed. Okay. Cincinnati VOR okay, so they changed it when the Cincinnati VOR decommissioned there. And then adjusted Dayton, Pocket Cities, Shelbyville, Brickyard VOR service volumes. Okay, nice. Anyways, over the ground.
American 1676, we'd actually like to cancel our IFR flight plan. We're having some technical issues on our end. Sorry about that.
There we go. And Indy Ground, Albatross 341 Sierra Whiskey, assured Mike at Millionaire Information No Whiskey. Request taxi.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, thank you for whiskey. Runway 23 right, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 1, cross 32 at Alpha.
Okay, runway 23 right via Alpha, we'll cross runway 32, Albatross 1 Sierra Whiskey. I already got some feedback for these dudes that we get. We're gonna probably go tell them in the TeamSpeak after the stream or something. I'm not gonna try and embarrass them or anything like that. It's not nice. Technically, it would have been via Mike Alpha, but okay. I literally can't get over to Alpha. It's kind of funny. He didn't include Mike, but then he said Alpha 1, which doesn't really need to either. Bro, I swear, it's so hard to taxi this plane at night because the lights don't really go bright at all. Like that's as bright as they get down there. It's the wheel well, basically. Got no traffic. And we're clear. How's the network been today? It's been good. Yeah, it's been good, bro. You know, right now I'm flying out of a place that I control often on VATSIM. So it's kind of funny to listen to these guys, you know, figure out, because this is a delivery and a ground controller.
Sierra Whiskey, you can contact Tower 119.55. Have a good flight.
1955, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Yeah, because this is 2 people that actually I trained for delivery myself. And like it's just interesting to see how they do stuff here. I mean, it took the delivery guy a little bit to get my clearance as filed. Okay, shoot, that's my turn. I literally can't see in this thing. God dang it. Or is it? Yeah, this is my turn. I hit the brakes a little bit too early.
County 1275, where are you parking at Louisville tonight?
But your sim's running terribly. Darn. Maybe you
November
can
74
come.
Hotel, descend and maintain 4,000, the Lunken altimeter 29992, expect runway 25.
And depart or arrive Memphis tomorrow. I'll be on Memphis approach. Indy Center, Albatross, tree 410 Whiskey, holding short 2 tree right, Indianapolis.
Oh, the gods have blessed me by hearing your melodious voice tonight, Stu. Let's see, what are you doing? Stand by one. Oh boy, you're going over to Bowman. Alright, let's do this. Fly runway heading, runway 2 tree right, clear for takeoff, wind 200 at 10.
We're heading 2 tree right, clear for takeoff, Albatross 10 Whiskey. The pilot's that bad tonight?
No, I've actually been waiting for you to depart India. I saw your tail number.
Alright. He probably wants to sign off then.
Are you live tonight by chance?
As always.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll try to only screw up a little bit.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Glad one of us has confidence. It's a good thing you're not going to Chicago. There's been a whole bunch of reroutes tonight.
I don't think I'd do that in this plane.
Where are you going right now?
You're up. Flaps up.
American 2312, second. We're at drive range on the island. American 2312, roger. 1 departure prior to your arrival in L39 on the roll. Runway 2 tree right, clear land. Clear land, 2 tree right, American 2312.
I'm technically overspeeding a little bit. Whatever. It's fine. This thing never seems to work when it comes to me trying to set a speed for it to hold.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, verify squawking 4566.
Shit. I knew I missed something, didn't I? 4566, 10 Whiskey. See, I was the first one to mess up. So a couple miles, maybe.
November 74 Whiskey, when able, advise Lincoln site.
7-4 Whiskey, oh. Similar call sign, kind of.
Lincoln in sight. Number 74 Hotel Roger, clear the visual approach, runway 25, advise a 4-mile final. We'll advise a 4-mile
Shit, I am, yeah, definitely speeding here. What the heck?
74 Hotel.
Plane doesn't want to hold a speed
Number
ever.
341 Whiskey, radar contact, climb, maintain, flight level 190 on course.
190 on course, 10 Whiskey.
And center, Connie 1275. Connie, 10 thirds.
I'm a hand flight.
We'll be parking at ramp 23, it's ramp 23 at Louisville, Connie 1275.
So I can climb faster. And there's the guy on final.
Totally not going over to 4 flight to see what side of the airport that is. November 341 Sierra Whiskey, you're familiar with Louisville. That's the west side of the field, correct?
What was the location again?
Ramp 23. We had one of those over there?
Yeah, it's a newer ramp. It's a big old maintenance hangar.
East or west side of the field?
It's on the west.
That's okay, west side of the field. Thank you. County 1275, plan 17 right.
We'll plan 17 right, Connie 1275.
Southwest 7832, descend via the Gibbs 3 arrival, landing runway 2 tree.
Autopilot's over it anyways? Yeah, sometimes it is.
Send the Gibbs 3 arrival, and expect to be Southwest 7832.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, did you have an approach request in mind for Bowman tonight?
Let's do the visual 241 Sierra Whiskey.
Sounds like a plan.
Look, I don't want to be up at cruise before I even get anywhere near Frisson. That's the way this plane works. Uh-oh. tries to kill me half the time anyway, so it is what it is. You just gotta know how to control your plane. That's like the big thing here.
Jetlink 1674, contact Washington Center on 133.72.
We're just gonna hold 3,000 feet a minute here. I don't know where half the time. Still just, bro, you should have seen it earlier. My autopilot didn't work at all on this plane. It kept just turning me right when it shouldn't have. And I hand flew the entire flight from Aspen to Denver.
Hotel, the wind 190 at 4, runway 25 at Lunkin, clear to land.
25 at Lunkin, cleared to land. 74 hotel.
Link 1674, did you copy my last? Jetlink 1674, Indy Center.
Uh-oh.
It's not like
Contact Washington Center now on 133.72. And just be advised, your mic is coming in really quiet there, bud.
What's making the city?
UPS 1064 Heavy, where are you parking tonight?
1064, we're going to be parking at just the main UPS terminal.
Okay. For the time being, let's plan 17 right. If I have to switch you to the left side, I will.
Until approach when I decided it was per time to bank 70 to the left and nosedive to the earth. That's when you immediately hit the autopilot button and manually fly the plane. Kind of what being a pilot is. When it messes up, you know how to fix it.
American 2312. Roger. Contact on
Most of these VATSIM pilots don't understand that. Sometimes it pisses me off as a controller.
87 is dead jet 514 at Indy, holding short of runway 23 right at Alpha 1.
Like, they feel the need to tell me their autopilot failed when it's probably just user error doing something stupid, and that they feel the need to tell me they're hand flying.
Right, clear for takeoff, wind 200 at 10.
Flight runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 23
And
right.
finally say, like, guys don't know those words.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, pilot's discretion, just going to maintain 5,000.
Pilot's discretion 5,000, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Yeah, let's do 5,000.
Pilot's discretion down to 5. But never had that happen to you before? Ah. So, bro, you know, those random failures, that's what makes you a good pilot, is that you can, you know, not have... Ooh, look at all the sun over there. That's probably not real time. Yeah, it's not. We'll leave it, though. Number of pilots discretion down to 5. I'm gonna go down to 5, almost nosedive over Honos or something. That should do me good.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, Indy.
1 Sierra Whiskey.
At pilot's discretion, descend and maintain, let's make it 4,000. The Bowman altimeter 29903.
Okay, pilot discretion 4,299 tree. Must have stepped over here or something when I wrote it back. Back of it, you might just hand fly 737. Just yeah, you did say. I thought I read it wrong.
Maybe sir, exit jet 514 passes through 1800 for 5,000, runway heading.
Probably can't see him back there. No, I can't.
The jet 514, any center, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210 for direction of flight. Proceed on course.
Up to 210% on course to get jet 514.
Did he file 220? I bet he did. It's kind of fun. This thing has a VNAV thing there. I don't think that it actually works, which sucks. Dylan, welcome back. So let's see here, my mileage. 60, so 12, 8, 20 miles. 50 miles. So from Frisson, there's 50 miles I gotta travel. Doing 467 across the ground.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, proceed direct Bowman.
Direct Bowman, 1 Sierra Whiskey. There's a chance this might screw up my plane if I go direct Bowman. We'll see. Oh, it worked. Hell yeah.
Connie 1275, descend and maintain 7,000.
7,000, Connie 1275.
Hell yeah, it worked.
Center $82, flight level 360.
China Southern 785, contact Memphis Center on 132.55.
I'm just gonna keep hitting direct here as it gets closer.
122.55, Memphis Tower, China Eastern 785.
You say Memphis Tower?
$82, Indy Center, radar contact, welcome.
Huh. Alright, so if I were to descend now 2,000 feet a minute, that'll take me 8 minutes to get down.
Indianapolis Center, confirming altitude for...
Yeah, that'll...
Southwest 7832, the Indy altimeter 29901, descend via the arrival.
29901 for the altimeter, and
Is that Jet 514, proceed direct Lexington.
Direct Lexington, Jet 514.
1 Sierra Whiskey, leaving 190.
19 Whiskey, I'm sorry, 10 Whiskey, roger. Is that Jet 514, verify squawk of 5546.
5546, Jet 514.
Yeah, so I am like somewhat GPS capable. I'm still gonna say I'm slant India in this plane. Also, I hate how the lights are like that. That's stupid. I think that's a lighting mod that I have that does it that way. Maybe that lighting mod is causing me to have issues. Let me see here. Let me see if I actually have it though.
Must have been a software glitch there. We're squawking 5546 now.
Is that Jet 514, roger, thanks.
It's funny. I'm going to add-ons linker so I can check the add-ons here. I didn't think there was a lighting add-on for this plane that I had installed, but maybe. Yeah, I don't think there is. Unless it just like globally modifies a bunch of different planes via one of the packages I got there. I don't know. Yeah, I'll speed up the descent a little bit. Because my math apparently was a little bit off, I think.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, vector for descent, turn left heading 080.
Left 080, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Where I could have done it on my own. Especially because the tower's closed.
Center, $75, flight level 380.
$75, Indy Center, roger.
I just would have entered the right downwind, you know? Actually, Bowman, 119.5 on the CTAF. Don't even need to look it up. Actually, wait, I need to slow down, don't I? Something like that. Pro? Yeah, exactly. We're a pro here. We totally have all the ratings and requirements and recommendations and stuff to be doing all this. And Albatross 1 Sierra Whiskey, we have Bowman in sight.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, roger. Cleared the visual approach, runway 24 Bowman. The wind 220 at 3.
Visual approach runway 24 Bowman 1 Sierra Whiskey. I guess he's gonna treat us the towers online. Alright, that's fine. I mean, not everyone has all the times memorized. I don't have some of them. I'm kind of going to stay out of the Charlie until I'm low enough.
$82, descend and maintain flight level 300.
300, $82.
Yep, totally, yep.
Actually, you know what? Let's make it level 280 for $82.
$280, $82.
We're just, you know, legally riding the edge of the Charlie here. I mean, we're IFR technically still.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, the wind 220 at 3, runway 24 Bowman, clear to land.
24 clear to land, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Yep, simulating the tower open.
Center, County 1275, we're reaching the end of our arrival. Is there a heading you want us to depart Louisville at?
County 1275, depart the Louisville VOR, heading 350.
Depart the Louisville VOR, heading 350, County 1275, thank you.
I thought it was one of those ones where they hadn't read the chart, but...
Alright. I know I'm a transplant, I'm working on it. God.
Say it like you got a mouthful of mashed potatoes.
Flaps 1. Gears down. Speed brakes are up.
EPS 1064 heavy, depart nerve heading 260, vector final approach, descend and maintain 6,000.
Full flaps, I'm a little low.
EPS 1064 heavy, depart nerve heading 260, vector final approach, descend and maintain, let's make it 4,000.
Down 4,000, 260, departing nerve.
$75, descend and maintain, flight level 280.
Well, 280, $5.
There is display flash
County
hold
1275,
on
descend and maintain 4,000.
both ends of this runway.
4,000, County 1275.
Only the approach end matters, though.
Indy Center, good evening. Dollar 22 511 360.
$22 Indy Center. Welcome.
Southwest 7283.
Butter. Kind of slammed the nose wheel on the ground though.
Southwest 7832, roger. Vector for descent. Actually, you know what? Continue down the arrival. I'll get you a little bit closer, and then I'll start pulling you off the arrival to get you on your way.
Wind is calm here on the ground almost. Like 2 knots or something over there on the right. Or the left, I mean. Maybe 3.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, where are you parking tonight?
Level executive, 1 Sierra Whiskey. He has no idea where it is.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, roger, make the right turn on Alpha, taxi to the ramp by Alpha and Charlie.
Yeah, to the ramp by Alpha, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Charlie doesn't go in the ramp, I'm 99% sure. He did? No, he looked it up on 4Flight.
Descend to maintain 5,000. The Lexington altimeter is 2997.
He keeps looking it up on 4Flight. You can hear him tell another guy that that's what he's doing?
2997, exec jet 514.
Okay, just looked it up on 4Flight.
County 1275, reduce speed, maintain 200 knots.
200 knots, County 1275.
Alright, 10:22. Do I want to go anywhere else? Nah, I got stuff to do. Look at that, we got the big old classic windsock. The big old triangle right there. I'll just park her here, it's fine. Look at that classic wind direction finder thing.
County 1275, make the left turn direct Spires, join the final approach course at Spires.
Can we get a heading for that?
Let's make it a heading of 260.
Left 260 and...
Yep, there goes radio. Fun stuff. And that is still on. I don't understand that. All my electronics are off. Why is it doing that? That's dumb. Something's messed up in this plane now. Is it that? Oh, it's that? No, that's still not it. I don't know what's up with it now. There's something weird with the plane. Then again, this plane does not work correctly. Anyways, guys, that's about it for me today. Tomorrow you'll find me on Memphis Approach. As you can see over here on the upcoming stream channel. By the way, if you haven't already, come on over and join the Discord. Tomorrow, like I said, Memphis Approach. After that, we'll be doing ZLA Live. I still don't really know what I'm doing. Either Southwest flights or maybe some bus through the Bravo. Not legally, though. It'll be legal. Have a good night. We'll see you, bro. And then Sunday the 16th, there's going to be no stream because we got Father's Day, you know, family activities to go partake in. I always got to do that with the family. I wouldn't be surprised. So the last few, the last few times I've done family gatherings at my grandparents' house, they've got like this really good barbecue place nearby. I bet they do that again. It's a good barbecue place. Alright, if you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube and on 2 different channels, depending on what you're looking for. One for ATC time lapses and edited stuff, which I don't do much of the edited stuff, because I kind of got bored of it after doing it a few times. And then the other one for full VODs. And then I'm going to see who we're going to raid. Let's see, who's it going to be? Who is still alive tonight? We've got Mustafa, We Fly Daily, Sticky Rice, bunch of familiar names here. Hey, oh, how to pronounce this one? Vacuous? Veracity. I think that's close enough, right? Thanks for streaming. You're welcome, bro. Let's go over and raid Burstix. He's find the. Wait, there's a new J3 Cub. Bro, there's already like 2 or 3 of them suckers in the sim. Whatever. And stick around for the raid over to Burstix with the follow button here and the follow button on stream, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for Fighter Net Ops on Memphis Approach.